Good day and warm greetings. I hope you are fine and you've had a good day thus far. We've spoken about conflict resolution, decision making. Today I want to address another important topic. I'm sure you will all agree with me that everyone needs friends. If someone doesn't have friends, they feel lonely. Sometimes they even feel sad because that companionship is lacking. Friendship has been defined as mutual affection between people. It is when two people or more who are in a friendship or in a relationship find themselves being concerned about the welfare of the other person who is in that friendship. There are some elements which make up a friendship. And if we want our friendships to be successful, these are the things that we need to look at. Spending time together, sharing ideas and traits, sticking up for each other, respecting each other's ideas, having fun, the list goes on and on. But one important thing that I want you to remember, that I want you to take home is this. If you want your friendship to be a success, you really need to work at it. How does one become a good friend, you may ask? In order for one to be a good friend, you need to be that friend who talks. You need to be interesting and keep up with what is happening around you. It wouldn't be fun to have a friend and then you're the only one who's talking, and for them they're just there listening and they never contribute anything even to your conversations. You need to share the conversation. And as you are sharing your conversation, you need to listen to what the other person is saying. Listen to what your friends are saying. You shouldn't be the one to monopolize a conversation, but you should also give others a chance to talk, and you should also be able to listen to them. And when your friends do something well, praise them. Don't be that kind of a friend who is jealous, that even if your friend does something well, you just ignore and you pretend as if it didn't happen. So you need to be that kind of a friend who praises their friends. Let us be friends also who are pleasant, friends who are well-mannered. By this I mean, let us be in the habit of using the words please, thank you, may I, could you. Those are some of the things that will actually make a friendship to thrive. And you need to be aware of another's feelings. Don't be that kind of a friend who just talks before even they think. So you need to think before you talk. Some of the things that we may say may be hurtful to our friends. So we need to be careful and to be aware of what are those things which upset my friend, so that we find ways around it. And then one last thing that I need you to do is to be a friend who gives back. Don't be that friend who always wants to receive and receive. But your friendship should be based on a give and take basis. That is, you give, and then sometimes you also receive. Not to be that friend who wants to receive all the time, because it becomes cumbersome even for the other party. What are the elements which make up a good friend? If you want to be a good friend, you need to be that kind of a friend who wants to share in the fun. Have fun with your friends. Give each other space. It doesn't mean that just because you are friends, you are supposed to be together 24/7, and the other person is not even supposed or allowed to have other friends who are not you. So you are supposed to be that friend who also gives their friend space. You don't want to be a clingy friend, or you don't want to be a needy friend, because it can be exhausting to your friendship. Be that kind of a friend whom your friend feels safe around. By this I mean, be a trusted friend. So much that when your friend shares something with you, it could be secrets, they know that their secrets are safe with you. So for today, we are going to stop here. I want you to think through what I've just said, and then tomorrow we are going to proceed on this topic of friendship. Remember, you need to work to make your friendship sustainable, to make your friendship last. If you want your friendship to be a good one, you also have to be that good friend that you want your friend to be. Let us pray. Our Father in heaven, we come before you this afternoon, thanking you for your love and for your mercies. We want to thank you for the friends that you've given us, Heavenly Father, and may you help us not to take them for granted. May you help us to respect them and to treat them well and fairly. May you forgive us our sins and take care of us as we continue with this day. For this and many more we pray in your dear name. Amen. That's it from me. Till we meet again. Remember to take it one day at a time.